Cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños feliz, cumpleaños, cumpleaños, cumpleaños feliz.
Hey Lycia, happy birthday. I don't know how old you are, but if you could leave a well, anyway, before I get to that, this is the birthday video I'm making for you. As I said last night, well, technically earlier this morning, I tweeted you happy birthday like sometime middle over. So I tweeted you overnight. I just can't remember the time. I have to check YouTube again. Not YouTube. I'm screwed up. I'm just out of it so far. Sorry. I'd have to check Twitter again. What I'm here to do is sing you a song. Now here's what I usually normally do for birthdays for people. Usually I take a song a song that was already written and recorded, and I make my own version, change the lyrics for the person for their birthday, and sing it to them. Well, I kind of did not have enough time to do that, so I'm just gonna sing a regular song to you. Yeah, I'll tell you what it is after I'm done singing it. And what I'm also going to do for you is play a video game for you. This is part of what I do on my own YouTube channel. NBA Live 2004. I don't know if you're into basketball or not, but the NBA is National Basketball Association is professional basketball. I don't know if you're into that though, but that's what I'm going to do for you. And I'm going to play my favorite team, the San Antonio Spurs, against on the road against any random team. I'm not sure if you're into basketball. Now, before I get into the song or the game, I'm going to tell you a few details about me, so that way you get to know me more in case this is the day that you and I see each other in person. I'm 21 years old. I have autism. I'm very high functioning, and I live in Ohio. As you see by my shirt and my hat, I'll show you my hat up close. I'll show you the back of it too. Yep, I'm a big NASCAR fan. My favorite driver, as you saw there, I have two of them. I'm wearing my number one driver, Austin Dillon. I'll show you my shirt up close too if you want. Hang on. I'll show you the front of it. Here's the back. Yeah. I've liked him since the 2012 NASCAR season. And his brother Ty Dillon is my second favorite driver. There was just an Xfinity race today. The Xfinity is the minor leagues where the young up and comers go through and try to make a name for themselves. Sometimes the Sprint Cup, which is the top of the big league drivers, go in there too to get more experience. Even though some of them have already went through that level. Hold on, I got a notification on my phone. I got a new follow on Instagram. Sorry about that. But yeah, Austin. Whenever Austin's running in the Xfinity series, because it used to be called the Busch Series, as in Busch Beer, and then it was called the Nationwide Series, as in the insurance. Now it's called the Xfinity Series, as in the TV provider. Yeah, cause I am a huge NASCAR fan. I've loved the sport since 2001 at age 7. And the Sprint Cup used to be called the Winston Cup Series. That was called after, I think, from the mid-1970s to 2003 when it was called. Then it was changed to the Nextel Cup Series. As in the fun, they got changed to Sprint Cup Series. Then after next year, Sprint's leaving. And so the NASCAR's trying to figure out what they're going to rename it in 2017. And there's a series for pickup trucks called the Camping World Truck Series that used to be called the Craftsman Truck Series. Craftsman isn't the tool. Camping World is the name of the camping company. But yeah, whenever Austin Dillon's running in the Xfinity Series in 2015 this year, he runs in the number 33 Rheem Chevy. Rheem is in the heating company. Or Ruud. I can't pronounce that correctly. R-U-U-D. It's just like Rheem. And Ty Dillon has not had a full-time Sprint Cup season yet. He runs the number 3 Chevy in the Xfinity Series. Because when I started rooting for the Dillons in 2012, they were in Austin was still what was in the Nationwide banner before it was Xfinity, and Ty was in the trucks. Austin was running the number 3 as well. He was running the Advocare car, and Ty was running the Bass Pro Shop Chevy Silverado on the trucks. Whenever Austin's in the Cup Series this year, he runs Dow Chemical. This is one of the sponsors right here, his main sponsor, Dow. Sometimes we'll run Bass Pro Shops, Cheerios, American Ethanol, Bass Pro Shops NRA museums. That car, you have to be quite honest with you, the Bass Pro Shops NRA museum car is cursed. and no matter what series he runs, because he runs every year in the 4th of July they run a race at Daytona, and it used to be called the Pepsi 400, now it's called the Coke Zero 400. Back in the old days before I was even born, it was called the Firecracker 400. The Austin Dillon in the Xfinity series it's called the Daytona 250. It's had a different names. It's been called Firecracker 250. It's been called Subway Jalapeno 250 in the past, now known as Subway Firecracker 250. When Austin was running full-time in Xfinity racing for points, he ran the Bass Pro Shops NRA Museum's car. Now that he's moved full-time in Cup, he runs that scheme now. I swear, that damn car is cursed. Because almost every race he's run that car, he's been wrecked at the finish. 2012, he got spun out in Xfinity. He got spun out at the finish. He came across fourth, but got wrecked at the end. But you should have seen what happened this year. That one was a lot. The one this year in the Cup was a lot rougher than in 2012 in Xfinity. And this one ruined my 4th of July, to be quite honest with you. It rocked it. He ran the car again. He started second because qualifying was canceled because of rain. The field was set by first practice speeds. So he was second fastest behind Dale Earnhardt Jr., number 88. And so Austin started second. He had a great race, but coming to the finish, got really ugly. He couldn't cross the line 7, but after he crossed the line 7, like he's gonna. He even to mention it. He's like, "Oh, we're gonna have a good day coming across 7." Next thing he knows, there's a big wreck in front of him. He get caught up, and I knew he was in it. And he flew into the catch fence and landed on his roof. When I saw the wreck happen, I had no clue it was him. All I could say was, "Wait a minute, who? Oh my God, who is that?" I was hoping and praying it was not Austin, and so I was looking for him in the big pile of 20+ cars that things are travel. I didn't see him in there, so I'm like, "Wait a minute, where the hell is he?" So when NBC showed who the upside down car was, they did reveal it was Austin. It freaked me out and worried me so much that I started crying. Like, oh my God. Because all the years that I've liked NASCAR, I never had a favorite driver flip a car until that happened. I've had so many different favorite drivers, and not my fault though, because the first one I had died, the second one retired, the third one I had right before the Dillons moved up, where they went to another series where he was originally from. I don't have time to describe all that, but yeah. But he was fine. Austin was fine. He had a bruised forearm and tailbone. Bruised forearm. Was it? I know it was forearm. Was it a tailbone? Yeah, it was a bruised forearm and tailbone. Other than that, it was fine. And he did this. This is why I learned this wave called the Lane Frost wave. Because he's in the Cowboys. He's always wearing a cowboy hat. And so, Lane Frost was a bull rider who died in 1989. And so Ty has a chance of winning the Xfinity Championship next weekend at Homestead, next Sunday. No, not next Sunday, next Saturday, excuse me. And he's going to be in the Cup finale next Sunday, too, in the Sprint Cup Series, too, with his brother Austin. But anyway, enough of the NASCAR stuff. As you saw by the game I showed you, I'm a huge basketball fan, too. My favorite team is the San Antonio Spurs. My favorite player is Tim Duncan, number 21. I've liked him for 19 years, and that's how long Duncan's been playing in the NBA and on the team. But me being from Ohio, I get a lot of shit here from a lot of Cavalier fans. Like, why do you root for the Spurs? You're not from San Antonio. And here's why. When I was really little, when I was like 3 years old, around 97, 98 season of living, I used to love a lot of religious shows. One of them was called a cartoon called Duncan the Donut Man. My dad had a Spurs game on when NBC had NBA rights back then, and it was a Spurs against somebody at home. Spurs were home, so I can't remember who they were playing. I saw the word Duncan on the back of my shirt. My dad's like, Mark to me, Mark, look, Duncan. I went to watch the rest of the game to see who it was. It was Tim Duncan of the San Antonio Spurs. That's how I began to like the team and the guy himself. And I've met a lot of people involved with the Spurs. I even met Duncan himself. I've met Ginobili. I've also met a lot of people who don't play for the Spurs anymore, just don't play in the NBA at all anymore. I met Nando De Colo when he was on the Spurs. He's not in the NBA no more. He got traded away 2 years ago to Toronto, but then left the NBA last year. I met Tiago Splitter when he was with San Antonio, but now he's playing in Atlanta because we traded him away so we can get LaMarcus Aldridge, which we did. He's number 12. I met Boris Diaw. He's still there. Who else did I meet? I met Matt Bonner. He's still there. Boris Diaw's number 33. Matt Bonner's number 15. I actually said to Matt Bonner because he was the same year I met him was we went to see the Spurs play the Cavs for my 19th birthday. That was my birthday game that year. And they won 2 days before I turned 19, and they won the game because Kawhi Leonard, number 2, hit a game-winning 3 from the corner. It was so much fun, and then when the Kyrie Irving on the Cavs missed that shot at the end because Tony Parker was guarding him, number 9, I yelled, "Yeah, happy birthday to me!" And a lot of Spurs fans were sitting right around us because we had tickets on the Spurs bench, and all the Spurs fans were like, "Happy birthday, dude!" They were just wishing me happy birthday after I yelled happy birthday to me. They were wishing me happy birthday because they figured out my birthday was coming up. It was so much fun too. Ginobili's number 20. I met him. He's from Argentina. When I met Matt Bonner that night because he was getting ready to participate in the 3-point shootout that upcoming All-Star week, and I said, "Hey, I'm so happy in the 3-point shootout. I hope you win." And he just laughed and smiled and said to me, "Thanks, buddy." Yeah. I also met some of the Spurs announcers too. I met Sean Elliott twice because he used to play for the Spurs in the old days, and he's retired after the 2000-2001 season. He was number 32. He works as a color commentator. Color commentator on Fox Sports Southwest, the channel I get every year with the NBA League Pass. I met him twice. Once in 2011 when I met Duncan. Once in 2013 I met Baltimore Spurs. And I met Bill Land once, the play-by-play announcer on Fox Sports Southwest. I met him 2 years ago. Yeah, and I've met a lot of people on the San Antonio Spurs crew. Yeah, and also besides the sports, and music, I also like Ricky Martin. Mr. Guy who's known for the song "Livin' La Vida Loca," which is my favorite song. It's always been my favorite song. He's been my favorite artist since 1999 at age 5. That's the same year that song came out. I know every word. I can sing the song in English and Spanish, and I know every word to almost every song of it in Spanish, including 2 songs of his in Portuguese, maybe 3, and 1 song that has a tiny bit of French in it. So just remember, Lycia, if you're around me in public, like at a fair or an amusement park or at a dance, and you hear Ricky Martin around me, along with the song as I know, watch out because I will go crazy, especially when they play the deadliest weapon of all, the number 1 hit from 1999, the one and only "Livin' La Vida Loca." So I better stop wasting time because I don't want to waste battery or film on my camera. So my camera's better than last long, so I'm just gonna sing the song and get to the game. So here we go. Oh yeah, wait. Before I actually wrote a story with you in it. It's not mainly about you, but you have a role in it. It's this one right here. It's a Halloween story that I wrote. You're in it because I went to Cedar Point here in Ohio where I live, and I put in there where they updated the go-kart track like a Daytona International Speedway where it's so dangerous a big wreck could happen, someone could die or get hurt if they're not careful. Because I got into a really bad crash like Austin did. I remade the Austin Dillon crash in Daytona in this story. And you and another famous online girl, Amanda Cerny, were the security of the go-kart line. But anyway, I better stop wasting time. I'm going to sing the song. And it's in Spanish too. It's Ricky Martin. Let me turn that down a little bit. Alright, Lisa, I hope you like this, because I can do this really, really well. Here we go. Ella baila con swing, eso me gusta a mí, veloz como un jorrón de sosa, está rica, está sabrosa, mírenla bien, ella es todo para mí, soy su perro fiel. La quiero muy dentro de mí, ella me atrapa con su red, con sus encantos de mujer. Tantas veces quise creer para luego perder la fe. Pero recuerdo el ayer, aquellas noches de clase, nunca me basta, quiero más. Más, dame la libertad, más, para estar en tu alma, se te soca, más, suelta la piel pierde control, vuelve este cuerpo con sabor, a ver dale, no pare, no quieres de bailar, que la vida es una fiesta, goza. Ando muy feliz, vagando por ahí. No me hables de problemas, de porrucos y de broca, que bellos vivir. Semiendo de seguir, mírenla bien. La quiero muy dentro de mí. Ella me atrapa con su red, con sus encantos de mujer. Tantas veces quise creer para luego perder la fe. Pero recuerdo el ayer, aquellas noches de placer. Nunca me basta, quiero más, más. Dame la libertad, más, más. Para entrar en tu alma, sé que toca más, más. Suelta la piel de control. Suave su cuerpo, lo con sabor. Dale, ya vale, no dejes de bailar, que la vida es una fiesta goza. I might be showing some rust on the lyrics here, because I have not sung this version of the song in quite a while. So if I kind of sound like I messed up on some of the lyrics, I apologize for that. Es que recuerdo el ayer, aquellas noches de placer, nunca me basta, quiero más. Dame la libertad, más, más. Para entrar en tu alma, sé que tocar más, más. Suelta la piel y pierde control. Mueve tu cuerpo con sabor. Dale, no pare, no dejes de bailar. Dame la libertad. Habla tus estados fatal. Para entrar en tu alma, sé que tocar. Echa tu pelota, no te quiere entrar. Suelta la piel y pierde control. Mueve su cuerpo con sabor. Dale, no pare, no dejes de bailar, que la vida es una fiesta, gusta vivir. Sigue, dame más. So there you have it. That was a Spanish version of Ricky Martin's 2001 hit called Loaded. It's called Dame Más, which means give me more. But anyway, but before I get into the game, I'm gonna let you know that when I get to the last part of this video, I'm gonna give you some social media info where you can follow me as well. So because I know you follow me on Twitter, but I would hope you're nice enough to not only subscribe to me on here, but also follow me elsewhere too, wherever else I have. So without further ado, let's get to your game. Alright, Lycia, here's your birthday gift for this year. The 2003-2004 EA Sports video game, NBA Live 2004. I picked my Spurs, the San Antonio Spurs, my favorite team that I described in the first part. Whereas the road team and the Memphis Grizzlies as the home team. They're going to the pyramid where they played at the time. This is actually based on the first round of the 2004 NBA playoffs from the West between the Spurs and the Grizzlies. The Spurs won in 4 straight games. I'm doing a 3-minute quarter because usually when I'm not recording, I'm playing games like this, I do 12 minutes, but it's too long. My camera doesn't have that long lasting of batteries, so I'm just gonna do a 3-minute quarter. Hopefully, it'll be a lot less drama than the last birthday special I did with a game like this, where I did a combined victory in Live 2005 for 3 of my friends here in Ohio, girls too. So let's do it. And we just get the player intro since it's introduced the Grizzlies and not the Spurs.
Welcome to the pyramid in Memphis. It's the Memphis Grizzlies and the San Antonio Spurs. Hi, I'm Marv Albert, along with the czar, Mike Fratello. Here are the...
Nope. Damn it, I jumped too soon. Alright, here we go, Lycia. It's on. Get him, Tony. TP9. Oh, good job. Tony Parker. Okay, what the hell is that long pass for, dude? I got an itch in my armpit, sorry. Okay, Duncan's got one rebound, the first rebound of the game for the Spurs. Look at Turgolo. Damn it, Duncan. Gotta get on them better. You did good, but you gotta be quicker about it. You're not gonna push us over and back, asshole. Oh, Tony Parker doing the hook shot. Normally Duncan or Nesterovic or something like the big guy would do that. Damn. Yeah, Lisa, sorry about the cussing. I cuss a lot in my videos. I hope you don't mind it. Man, these MFers don't want to miss. These motherfuckers don't want to miss. I mean, they can't miss. These Grizzlies can't miss. We're not missing either. Tony Parker. Come on, Timmy, get out of the way. Tony's got to guard that guy. White chocolate or whatever the hell his nickname was back then. Oh my god, the Grizzlies can't fucking miss. Damn. We're not trying to do that, Mike, so shut up. Alright, Parker. That is the easiest way to step out of bounds. There you go. Bang, bang, Tito Fuente. That's Alicia. That's what I usually say. Every time the Spurs hit a three-pointer. Oh, and before I continue, normally I do birthday specials. I'm playing for the person that's being honored for the birthday. But since I'm doing basketball again, and I'm not sure you're really big of a basketball fan, I did the same thing with Live 2003 and Live 2005 in a birthday special I did this month, twice this month. One day I did Live 2003, the other day I did Live 2005. Since I'm not sure if you're a big of a basketball fan, I'm not only playing for you, but I'm playing for myself as well. So therefore, you and I will both get credit for what the Spurs do, and if they win, we both win. If they lose, oh well, there's nothing we can do. But oh well, let's hope we win. Let's hope they win for you, not just you, but for myself too. That's my favorite team. All right, here we go. Get Timmy and Tony double teaming that guy. Holy shit. Duncan and Bruce, Timmy and Bruce, me. Good job. I say fast break for TP9, son. Tony Parker. I'm surprised Memphis has not called a timeout yet. Okay, Tony, get on your man. Oh, I did not mean to do that. He did not mean to do. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Sorry, Lycia. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to shoot it like from that far back. Sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. Don't step. Oh, I was gonna say, don't step out of bounds, Turkoglu.
Just over a half minute left in the quarter.
Yeah, this is.
Sets it up.
Usually birthday special I do for the on these NBA videos, they usually start off close and they turn into blowouts. I hope for the same result here. There you go.
He saw that pass all the way and stole it.
Turkoglu for three. Bang, bang, Tito Fuente. That's the last time I'm going to say that. You see, Lycia, in case you're wondering what that means, every time the Spurs hit a three-pointer, I say, bang, bang, Tito Fuente. Nope.
Well, as the first quarter draws to a close, the Spurs lead by 6. They've been the better team thus far today. There's still lots of time left to be played.
Okay, here comes Manu Ginobili. Who else we gonna put in? Wanted to put Devin Brown in for Brucey. Oh, let's do it. And we get the ball to start the second quarter. Good job. Good shit. Good shit. My camera's getting low on battery now. I tried to get it to Duncan, but that didn't work. Devin Brown. They don't say his name here. They say number 23 instead of Devin Brown. Okay, Timmy, you can't stand there for long and get a call for defensive three. Grab the rebound, guys. Come on. Good God. Duncan! Right in the face of Pau Gasol. Duncan with the poster jamming Pau Gasol. You saw that, Lycia, didn't you? The big fundamental posterized Pau Gasol. Look at this again. Watch it again. My hand. Watch this. Bam! Right in his face. Tim Duncan, the big fundamental.
The Spurs are calling for the double team here. They have to be ready to rotate.
That's more like a triple team right there because Duncan got involved. There goes Manu.
Posey watches it and count it.
They can't even miss. And they're still trailing and they still can't miss.
Play solid team basketball to come out on top.
Oh shit.
With the shot, hits for
Timmy! Alright, Timmy, no gesturing to the crowd. And now the Spurs aren't show off like that. And I realized you wouldn't have done that.
from the paint.
Yeah, Lycia, Duncan's quite a humble player. Whenever he hits a game winner or something like that, or blocks a game-winning shot or something like that, he's not like most players where he runs around flailing his arms like an idiot. He just stands there, he'll walk with his teammates. Because he's not like flashing like most NBA stars.
Loose ball, out of bounds.
We almost lost it. Alright, Lycia, so far we're doing pretty good. Here we go, Manu for 3.
Contested by
Gino Bealey. They say that more like that in the whole previous game, Live 2003. Gino Bealey instead of Ginobili. Oh god, the crowd be this in Live. Like, oh, nice steal by Tony.
an exceptional job of playing pressure defense.
Ginobili with the fast break.
Over numerous times.
Tony Parker. Parker and Ginobili double team.
They're calling for a double team. They're going to try to force him to give it up.
Oh, Duncan.
To make some baskets.
There you go. Grab the rebound.
The pressure continues. That was a solid effort near the basket by Duncan.
Shit. I didn't realize Duncan was in the back. Hold on, I'm going to make a sub. I was on the timeout. Here we go. Malik Rose is coming in. There's Spurs calling timeout. Duncan, Timmy, and Devin Brown are helping each other out. Yes, good job, Manu.
Time to make it fall. They really have to make an effort to limit transition.
Devin Brown with the easy layup.
Ran their transition game and were able to convert.
If you look at Devin Brown's DVI, whenever his ID pops up in the middle of the game, it looks nothing like him, Lycia. Trust me, it looks nothing like him. It's a lot better in Live 2005, if you ask me.
He puts one up, can't hit for 2.
Duncan with another rebound.
Tries to answer at the other end.
Holds the last shot. No, there's like a 2-second differential between the. I can't tell how many seconds there's 15 shots on game
seconds to
clock.
play on the court.
Shit.
Nobody able to come up with that loose ball.
To Duncan. Oh my God!
The shot clock is not a factor now. So the
Duncan got denied at the rim. Damn.
lead by 15. They've done it all here so far and look very impressive. They've been able to dominate the other team off.
Timmy got denied at the rim by long mile slip. That would have been a monster dunk right in his. If that didn't get blocked, Stromel Swift would have got fucking killed on that. Oh my God. We're gonna leave the lineup as it is. Let's continue.
Brown defended by Posey.
Hey, at least Marv Albert and Mike Fratello say his name, but the PA announcer doesn't, unfortunately. Now that was this was more realistic, and that would have went to the crowd like in real life. Time for Timmy to turn it on. Duncan. My camera's starting to get low on battery. There's only 2 bars left. I might have to take a little break sometime, Lycia. Offensive foul, baby. San Antonio basketball. Tim Duncan.
Just a theory. It may be a mental thing with Duncan's foul shooting. Maybe he needs to do everything exactly like he does in practice and start wearing his shorts backwards. Zara, how do you do it? How do you come up with these?
Yeah, I kind of learned that in Backyard Basketball 2004 on the computer, the same year this game came out.
Crawford playing for the pass. He deserved all the credit that time.
Okay, Malik throws.
Anticipation of the pass. He just stepped in and stole it. Gets the jumper.
Now, this is turning into a beatdown now, Lycia. This is a beatdown. 21 points, baby. Just like Tim Duncan's jersey.
With the penalty.
Oh! Oh! Did you see that? Oh my god. And they've missed all their shots so far to start this quarter. Here goes Duncan again.
Comes up with 2.
15-zip run, baby. Malik Rose was a block, and then Pau Gasol, I think, missed that dunk. Now Duncan's starting to go wild. That foul's not going to hurt him, don't worry. He's still turning into a freaking monster. Oh my god, that was an easy rebound for Timmy. Okay, here comes Ginobili. Yeah! It's all San Antonio right now, Lycia. It's all San Antonio. All San Antonio right now. Ginobili pissing off the crowd. Which I know he wouldn't do in real life, neither in any Spur. Whether it's now or the past. There you go. Here we go. Devin Brown with a dunk. Reverse double pump. He wouldn't have done that in real life at the time. He gestured. Oh my god. If we were in San Antonio, the crowd would be cheering. If this game would be playing what was in the SBC Center. Duncan draws the offensive foul, baby. After this quarter start, I'm gonna take a break and charge the camera. Shit. Try to get it to Duncan, but Tony turned it over. Damn it. Get the paint tip. What the hell? Why the hell did he take that shot? Alright, out of bounds. Nobody grabbed the rebound. Going for 2 for 1. Ginobili for 3. Damn. Our first miss and I don't know how long. We've been making everything so far this quarter. Duncan with another rebound.
Very determined on grabbing every possible defensive rebound right now.
Duncan, get the paint. I wasn't trying to do that, but I wasn't trying to do that, you know. I was trying to get an alley, get back to Tony Parker so we can do an alley-oop to Duncan.
13 seconds.
Oh, you ever said that? Shut the hell up.
With the jumper, misses from inside. Brown played solid defense down low and forced the
Oh, watch this. Parker with a 1.5.
The Spurs lead by 31.
31. Oh my god, I am so damn good tonight.
A major collapse to lose this game.
I'm gonna take a little break, Lycia, uncharge my camera. I'll be right back. Alright, Lycia, my camera's not fully charged, but I have no choice. I just like, fuck it, I gotta finish this. Because the Spurs are about to come on Fox Sports Southwest, the channel, like I said, I get everything with the NBA League Pass. I put in the big tier Duncan, Parker, Ginobili, along with Hito Circle and Robert Ory Bells, also known as Big Shot Bob. And the Grizzlies are going to start the ball at the fourth quarter with the ball since we did for the second and third. Okay, here we go. Let's do this, Lycia. Wrap this up. I'm going to finish this as fast as possible before it starts going, my camera gets low again. Ori with the rebound. Yep, we got the most rebounds, baby. No way, that's right. Whoop! I wasn't trying to do that. That was meant for Duncan, but I don't know why the hell Parker went for it. Damn. I don't understand why Parker went for that. That was meant for Duncan.
Backing down.
Shit.
Posey with the penetration.
Oh, good job, Manu.
Ginobili denies him the open look. He gave him a little bump on the shot. Nice defense that time.
Turkoglu. There, Duncan. Says hi. Says block this bitch. Block this. See if you can. Yeah, Duncan's like, see if you can block that bitch. I'm not referring to you that way, Lycia. You know that. I'm not. I'm referring to the Grizzlies. Even though that guy was not the one who blocked it before. It was Pau Gasol. Don't push me over and back, asshole. Ori. Big shot Bob. This is a massive beatdown. The crowd is quiet at Memphis.
The Spurs are looking to double team the man with the ball.
It is sodium quiet in Memphis. Triple team. Oh, it nearly worked. Double team by Dunk, the big one in the middle, and big shot Bob, and that one worked.
Using his quick hands to take it away. Parker able to penetrate.
Yeah, I'm gonna slow it down. Ginobili for 3. There you go. Manu para tres. Tim Duncan. My camera's getting low on battery again, but we're gonna finish this time, I know. Shut up, Bonzi Wells. I tried to draw the offensive foul, but that didn't work.
San Antonio continues to do a very good job of finishing the boards on the defensive end.
One shit. Here, time to empty the bench. We're emptying the bench of Lycia. Everybody's coming out. Charlie Ward, okay. We're actually going to leave Ginobili in there for now. And Ginobili and Duncan in there for now. You're trapped. Oh, damn it. Kevin Willis with a block.
Here's Duncan.
Duncan with his first miss. First miss of the game by Timmy. I couldn't get there in time. We've hit 22-26, no wonder we're kicking their asses. Duncan! That was like a lob, inbounds lob pass. Yeah, we had a foul to give. I was trying to use it so we can make another sub. San Antonio. Okay, let's take Duncan out. Yep, everybody got to play, Lycia. Everybody got to play. This was the 2003-2004 San Antonio Spurs team. Everybody got to play. Except in that Brent birthday special I did for my friend Arlene Kostyack on Live 2003. Everybody got to play except Stevie Claxton, unfortunately. And the 2005 was a nail biter. It was like a come from behind victory for my 3 friends, Jaime Fischer, Danielle Wall, and Nikki Lucas. So only a few people got to play in that one, but everybody got to play here. We can dribble this shit out. Pass it around. No, just for the hell of it. From half court. We won, Lycia. It's not just a victory for you, but it's a victory for me. Look at Tim Duncan. Hell no, we didn't. Who was the play of the game? I think we might already know. Duncan! His only miss of the game came in the last 38 seconds or so. 87% field goal. He made both of his free throws, 16 points, 7 rebounds, all defensive. He didn't record a block or steal, but that's okay. Only 2 turnovers, and of course, I think both were over and back, and 2 assists. It's like every single birthday special I do with the NBA video game, and whether it's live or 2K. It's been live so far. I've not done 2K for a Let's Play or birthday special yet. Whether it's a birthday special or a Let's Play, and I play San Antonio Spurs, the player of the game is usually Tim Duncan. Well, except for that birthday special I did for Unlive on Five for my friends Nikki, Jamie, and Danielle. It was Ginobili the player of the game then. Great job, Lycia. So there you have it, Lycia. That's your 2000 birthday special for 2015. I don't know how old you turn, But yeah, if you could please let me know either in the comments of this video or tweet me so I can remember for next year if I do this again. So I'm gonna make sure try to make as quick as possible because my camera was about to die again. I was too lazy to wait for it to finish fully charging, but that was the hell of a game. It started off close, but then as usual, the same shit, different toilet, or as I would say, beating a dead horse. Same story, different book. It later turned into a beatdown. Like, Tim Duncan went off in the second half. That's my favorite player as I already described. He went off. He was player of the game. He could have he probably would have scored like 20 plus points if he didn't get blacked all those times, like 2 or 3 times. And I accidentally shot that half-court shot with Bruce Bowen because I accidentally hit the wrong button. I meant to hit pass, but I accidentally hit the square button, which usually means layup or dunk. I did not mean to do that, so sorry that you had to see that. Yeah, and I'm trying to do the alley-oop from Ginobili to Duncan, I believe, but I ended up going to Parker instead, so I did not mean... Kind of some bizarre moments happening in that game, even though not just you won, but I won too. The Spurs are my favorite team. So before I go, I'm going to leave you a few social media information. I know you follow me on Twitter already, so I want to thank you for that from almost 2 years ago. But if you want to follow me on Vine, it's Mark Oliveris. It's you might as well if you see my picture after searching my name, you know it's me. Just give me a follow, even though I don't Vine as much as I used to. And follow me on Instagram too, Mark_Flexin3, FLEXIN 3. And then on, of course, YouTube. Here on YouTube, it means the world to me if you subscribe. Not only follow me on Vine and Instagram, but also subscribe to me here on YouTube. Hit the red subscribe button after you see this. If you could please do that. I would love you for the rest of my life. But anyway, that's all I'm gonna say for now. Happy birthday, Lycia. I hope you had a great day today and all your wishes came true. Good luck with your first album whenever album's about to come out. Cause I know you're a singer now, and I hope I get to to cross that thing. Let me try that again. I hope that I get to cross getting to meet you in person off my bucket list someday. Hopefully sometime in the future in the upcoming years. You're one of my top online idols, along with Amanda Sterney and most important of all, Amy Marie Gartner. Happy birthday, Lycia. I love you.